Hey guys, it's Ramsey here from International Safety. Today we're going to be looking at how to bump an MSA 4XR monitor on the GX2 system. First thing we have is our printer. This is the electronic cylinder holder and this is the main test stand. The nice thing about this holder is it visually tells you if the gas in the cylinder holder is good to go to do a bump or a cal by this band right here. Right now, as you can see, it's green. That means there's enough gas and the expiry date on the bottle is not expired. If you see it yellow or orange, it means that the bottle is running low and we should look into replacing the bottle. And then if you see it red, that means it's empty or expired. I can show you how it turns red by disconnecting the bottle, and that will indicate to the cylinder holder that it is empty, which is the red. The way it recognizes all that is through an RFID chip inside the collar of the bottle, which communicates with the main test stand. Next is the main test stand here, which has a touchscreen in the front, which is nice and easy to use. The first thing it tells you is about information about the cylinder that's attached to the GX2. It starts from the far right. You'll see cylinder 1. If you click on the icon, it will list all the gases that are in the cylinder and the concentration. This is the standard 4 gas, which means it's O2, CO, H2S, and LEL. And all the concentration that's in this bottle. It also tells you the part number of the bottle, the lot number, and the expiry date. If we hit back the home button, we go to our main screen. To be able to do a bump, we got to make sure that in the top left corner it says bump only. If it does not, we have to go to GX2 configuration, and then it takes you to the administrative screen, and then you got to hit the GX2 configuration again, and then you'll go to test setup. And then we got to make sure that it says bump only. If it does not say bump only, you could use one of the arrows to scroll through the menu until you see bump only. And then you got to hit the save button, which is a disk icon. You click that, and then we hit the home screen. And then you go back to the administrator screen. You got to make sure you go back to the home screen, which is in the top right corner. If you always see this icon, that means you're not in the home screen. Until you hit it again, that disappears and you'll see bump only. To turn on the monitor, you press the center button until you hear a beep, you let it go. It'll go through its boot up. And once that's done, you put the bottom in first and you push on the top until you hear a click. And then the test stand will start doing the bump automatically. The bump usually takes about 30 seconds, and it will show you on the screen with check marks beside each gas. That means that it is sensing the gas that it is looking for. The important thing about doing a bump test is to make sure that the sensors in the gas monitor are functioning properly and they are sensing gas. Every 24 hours you should be doing a bump test, and before every shift, to make sure that your monitor is sensing gas and working properly before you go into any hazard environment. Once the bump is done, the printer will print out a certificate stating that all the gases were detected and that they all passed, with a bump passed sticker that we could apply to the monitor to indicate that the bump was done. In addition to that, the monitor will have a check mark on it to indicating that a bump has been done in the past 24 hours. Once that's done, we push up on this lever and pull out the monitor, and as you can see, there's a check mark on the top indicating that a bump has been done. This is our printout, and it will state all the gases that were there and that they all passed, along with the information of the monitor, the serial number, the time it was done, and that the bump has passed. That's it for how to bump an MSA monitor on the GX2. If you have any questions or concerns, you could reach us at internationalsafety.com.